What's up?
So good to be back.
Welcome back, squad.
Does anyone have a particularly spicy take?
Oh, that's a hot take.
I heard when I walked in, I heard Josh go, "That's gonna be my hot take tonight."
I had something that made Cody very mad.
Yeah, I don't like him.
He brought up Lord of the Rings again.
No, I know. It had nothing to do with the Lord of the Rings. I said that
it has to do with my number 2 trilogy, not my number 1.
The Batman is the best Batman movie of all time. I think The Dark Knight is a better movie. Christopher Nolan can do no wrong. But I hate Christian Bale as Batman. I hate Christian Bale as Batman. Compared to Ben Affleck and Robert Pattinson, it's not even close.
I don't even take Ben Affleck as a. I don't claim.
Dude,
him
he's
at
so
all.
Honestly,
Batfleck.
same.
He's so brooding though. I love him.
I bought Batman v Superman on Blu-ray, and to this day have never seen it.
What a waste of money.
I was in my movie buying phase. I had a real phase where I just
Well, it's a blockbuster. Why not?
yeah.
I've never seen a single Ben Affleck Batman movie.
I think he
Seriously?
plays a really good
Yeah,
Batman.
he shouldn't be Batman. He should not be Batman.
Yeah, it actually it wasn't a terrible performance.
Are they
Okay,
planning more Robert Pattinson?
Yes.
Yeah, they're
yes.
making another
And
one.
Sebastian Stan, Scarlett Johansson.
I have a very high level of bitterness with this next Batman movie.
Why?
Why is that?
Do you know who their cinematographer is?
No.
Greg Fraser.
Okay, I don't know who that is.
Tell me more. Go on.
They stole him from Dune 3.
Did he do the other two
He
Dunes?
did the first 2 Dunes.
So are you now worried that he was the only one holding the franchise together?
Yeah, I mean,
cons-
Dune is gonna
well,
be good
considering-
regardless.
Well, yeah.
Dune's biggest Oscar win was Best Cinematography.
That just means the Batman will win. It's all good.
Well, he did the first Batman.
Well, yeah, and it's freaking beautiful. That's what I'm saying. It's the best Batman movie.
I
most
watched
true to
all
the
the
comics.
Nolan Batman movies because I said I was gonna go through all the Nolan movies before Odyssey came out, and I was like, I was just having a good time because then I watched the Batman, and I was like, I'm gonna watch some older Batman movies. I
Yeah.
probably got 5 minutes into a Val Kilmer one, and I was like, I'm gonna turn this off.
Was that Batman Forever?
I think so.
Batman Forever actually
I
is
was
the
just like,
worst of those
well,
old ones.
Batman-
but-
I'm just not used to
That is Batman Forever. Yeah.
compared to what it is, what Batman is now,
Like
like
hooky
the
Batman?
last 20 years of Batman versus like the 90s Batman. I was like,
very different.
not,
It's a
yeah,
shock.
Yeah.
not doing it.
What was the name of the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Was that just Batman?
What
and
did you say?
Batman and Robin.
That was Batman and
I
Robin.
said it right. I was careful.
It's okay. If not, we'll bleep it out.
Batman and Robin, right?
Yes.
That one was not good.
What are
Danny
you
DeVito
talking
yeah,
about? That was the
yeah,
best movie of all time.
that's the Clooney nipples on hard.
But
the bat butt.
But the one Batman Forever with Jim Carrey, I feel like Jim Carrey
That's
made
the one
it
I was-
campy.
Yeah,
Batman
watching.
Forever. Yeah.
because
the
that's
one I was watching.
that's what Jim Carrey, Tommy Lee Jones.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, it
Riddler and
was-
Two Face.
Yeah.
But I felt like
It's just such a different like atmosphere.
Yeah, it's so
and-
campy and
Yeah.
like
Well, and, like-
comic booky.
Yes.
I'm a sucker for Tim Burton. So like, you give me the first 2, I'm happy. Like,
wait, did Tim Burton do?
he did the first 2 the first 2 Michael Keatons.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's been a long time since
Yeah.
I've seen.
But like if you watch the first 2, you can just see like it's Tim Burton splattered all over it. like if Tim Burton vomited on this movie, you would see it.
Oh.
Got it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like it's
yeah.
very like very very gothic. That's kind of his vibe.
You could say it's very Gothamic. Gothamic.
Gothamic.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you can. I don't think you can say that.
Have you seen? Who was the first Batman?
Adam West?
Yeah,
Adam
have
West.
you seen the Adam West Batmans?
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
I'm not gonna lie. I
I
almost
don't-
recommended doing that.
Oh,
like
no.
the 1966
I
Batman
tried.
movie.
Listen, doing it.
Tried.
Doing
so
a deep
wholesome.
dive about it would be interesting. I saw a clip of one of the fight scenes
Joker, you
on
fiend.
social media, and just like how, for lack of a better word, like lazy the choreography is.
Yep.
And
Oh, yeah.
The top comment was it's turn-based combat.
Yeah, but I also love like I love like with Adam West, like the building climbing scenes. You can very clearly tell how they do it.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, it's kind of endearing. It's like they're just crouching, holding a rope,
Yeah.
and this dude is literally just popping his head up, being like, "Oh, hi, Batman," and he's like, "Be quiet, citizen. Stay back in there." And I'm like,
You know, they should do like a multiversal Batman movie combining like Adam West
Flash
and Robert Pattinson, but like somehow try to hold both like vibes in the same narrative.
The
Feels like
Joker
it would be a mess.
has a stash.
I mean, The Flash did bring Michael Keaton back.
Was that movie good? I didn't see it.
No, it was not.
It also brought back George Clooney.
What are you talking about?
And wait, wasn't Nick Cage
you
as
not know
Superman in there too?
I'm not sure if.
For like a scene, I think.
Well,
like a
yes,
cameo.
but that was
yeah.
that was super CGI'd. So I'm curious
It
if it was
was.
like
There was so
They got,
Paid
like,
for his
permission,
likeness instead
yeah.
of.
We should just
yeah.
talk about Argo.
well so
I like this.
there was a one of the recent Flashes that they made. They did like a multiversal thing and brought back Michael Keaton's Batman.
gross vomit.
It was not good. It was not a good movie. Do not watch it.
The
Waste of 2
Flash
hours.
is so lame.
It's like a really crappy attempt at Flashpoint.
Yeah. Anyway,
Flash.
do you want to say it or do you want me to say it?
Say what?
In a world.
In a world burdened by streaming services, cash grabs, and cheap CGI, One Movie Podcast dares to challenge the status quo. To celebrate the movies that made us who we are, and the movies that make us into who we will be. This is that podcast.
Okay. Wow. Cody, what movie we talking about tonight?
Talking about Argo, 2012 Best Picture winner, directed by the Ben Affleck.
The Ben Affleck that decided it was really important to the narrative to include a shot of him putting on a shirt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The one half of the Boston two. That's what I call them. Mm-hmm. Him and Damon. But yeah, we're talking about Argo today.
Now, this was the first time none of us saw this movie.
Yeah, none of us have watched this before.
So
this podcast.
I feel like a great way to start, kind of unconventionally, is to have you give your take, and then we'll go around.
Yeah. Shut up, Dan. Let me
Lost for
think.
words.
I loved it. I thought it was amazing. Like
Yeah.
I'm also just I'm a sucker for a period piece. So especially like political stuff like that gets very deep and like very tense.
Mm-hmm.
And like the fact that like the CIA agent goes through this whole movie without a gun is crazy.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, like
Yep.
he gets in and out without ever using a weapon or holding a weapon, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, there's really not a lot of violence.
No, not at all. Like
There's tension.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of tension.
Yeah.
There's the fear of violence, but not really a ton of violence.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I think I think Ben Affleck's great in it.
Do you
What's
feel
his
like
face?
it was worthwhile to make your pick? Because it's a little bit of a gamble, right?
I think so. Yeah, also it's been on my list for a while. Just I know like just kind of the critical acclaim as well as just some of the success that it's had, and I feel like I was like, all right, like I think what happened was I was going through like the $5 movies on Apple TV,
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
and I bought like $50 worth of them.
Mr. New Job.
Mr. New Job, I was about to say that.
What about one tip?
No. This was just a poor financial decision. But
He got the acceptance letter and he's like, time to party.
Yeah.
Let's go celebrate.
Yeah.
I've got
Empty
nothing
the
going
bank
on for the
account.
next 115 hours.
it's true. I have watched one of those, and it's called Argo. But yeah, like I was going through. I was like, oh, Argo. I've wanted to watch that. Why not? I'll buy it. And then I was like, oh wait, I get to pick my movie next. Maybe I'll do Argo, because it's also like just kind of out of pocket a little bit. It's like I feel like kind of random.
It's not Marcel the Shell.
It is not Marcel. It's not that out of pocket, but it's not out of the jacket pocket, if you will.
Sure.
But no, I love it. I love just like the military tension, and the offering. Oh.
Because they don't throw that.
Don't
Cash.
tell
My
me
bad,
what
my
to
bad.
do, John.
Throw what? What?
But yeah, I think like I gave it on my letterbox. I gave it a 4.5. I thought it was I thought it was really really
I think I
good.
gave it like
Wow.
Nice.
I love movies with tension like that. Like another one of my favorite movies. We haven't talked about it, but when it comes to that tension stuff, is 13 Hours. It's with John Krasinski.
Yeah.
It's actually
Oh,
directed.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's directed by Michael Bay. But
Is it 13 hours long?
I wish.
Then yeah. If it's not, then like.
There's an extended cut of Argo that adds 10 minutes.
I can't tell if you're joking. Or
No,
not.
I'm dead serious. Or less. I think it's like
I
maybe
haven't-
8 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, when I went on Amazon Prime.
Oh, it was on
like
Prime.
extended edition. I was like, how much longer? Oh, it's
you
like
say
6
4.5?
minutes longer.
Worth it.
Did you say 4.5
For what?
for Argo?
I think so.
That's
yeah.
what I did too.
Like. Yeah. At that point, they just included the deleted scenes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like what is it? One scene or
It feels.
something?
It kind of feels like a petty move where like Ben Affleck really wanted those scenes to be in, and
He
he was
wanted a
having a fight with the
director's cut.
studio.
Yeah.
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 He,
Yeah,
just, he
exactly.
just wanted a director's cut.
It's
Yeah.
a defiance.
Yeah.
Defiance moment.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like the plot point, like, or not the plot point, but like the plot of it is very unique.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just like it's this tense, militaristic political drama that is under the guise of like these guys being filmmakers, which is kind of crazy. Like, and they like the depth they go to build the backstory for themselves.
Yeah.
Like they build a fake movie studio is absurd.
Yeah. As someone that has a flair for the dramatic, as we've talked about, and the sort, I enjoy planning things that account for any possibility. A story for another time is the elaborateness of the proposal that I planned for my wife.
I was there.
But you were, because I needed a crew of people to make it happen and 6 months to plan. But it
And a
was
text message that said, "Can you help me move a piano into the woods?"
And the response is no.
I
yeah, it is. I'm busy.
I had like a 4 or 5 page document with a scripted group text
Yep.
to like set up the premise with lines for each person, and like now you'll give a day pause or an hour pause.
We were at that wedding, and you were like, "Yeah, he's got to wait like a day because Annie's not good at texting, so it's gonna take like an hour or whatever." And then you reply.
Yeah.
It was very
Every
planned out.
single variable was
Like-
accounted for.
And so I don't know, just watching it, seeing the details and thoughts that they were like crafting around this narrative.
Yeah.
I connected with that.
Yeah, and it was
bet you
so I just feel like it was so
These guys
well thought out.
Yeah.
Like it was just like
Yeah, it's like they work for the CIA.
I know, crazy, right? But yeah, I
It
think
was intense. We briefly talked about it at work, where it was like, well, you had said it and I hadn't watched it yet, and then I watched it. I was like, that's what you're talking about. It was just the intensity of it. It was like a good, it wasn't like an Uncut Gems kind of intense,
No.
but it was like this, like, they're gonna get out of it, but it's tense the whole time.
well, like the last. I mean, like I don't know
When they're at the airport.
when they're in the airport. I'm like, bro, what's gonna happen right now?
Yeah.
I kept like looking at the time signature to be like, how much more time do we have? Like, is this like, is there still gonna be like 30, whatever, like 30 minutes left? Whatever it's called.
You know,
Being the person that checks the timestamp for investment purposes and not when is this over purposes.
It was also interesting though, thinking about, like, I've never thought about the idea of trying to like sneak someone out of a country, but
Oh, really?
but it was
never,
like,
never came through your mind.
well, you know, you'd think like, okay, can't they just fly out, or, you know, why does it have to be in, you know, and then you realize, oh yeah, no, there is no like I don't know, I feel like the way that they talked about it and presented it, you really realize, oh, there is no good clean way to do that.
yeah, it kind of just sucks.
Yeah.
And like
my hot take, this movie I don't know what their intention was, but my hot take, and maybe it's just the climate of today or my opinion on things, but I was like, America's just sucked like for a while. Like it's just like when it's leading up to the story, it's like, well, this is America's fault to begin with.
Yep.
Because they took somebody and they want the person back, and they're like not giving that person back, and all they have to do is give that person back, and you're technically like you would save more lives than you are right now. You know what I mean? Because like they're probably gonna kill that guy, and so that's why they're saving. Like that's why they're saving him. But then like a ton of people are losing their lives because of that.
Yeah.
So it's like
the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Right. And so it's just like America doing America shit, in my opinion, or it's just like the whole time I was like, America's kind of the shithead in this equation
like,
to me.
also,
Like you're interfering with other people's business.
Yeah. Also, this dude's already dying. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Just let him go.
We'll just speed it up a little bit.
Yeah,
That's all.
Yeah,
It might be a little bit more painful, but
it's just doing like America's just doing what they're doing, which is always like interfering with other people's
And also,
business.
I don't know. I don't know the truth about this, and I don't know how much we could even know. But I'm curious how much was artistic license, how much was maybe spun to like, especially for a while there was a tendency to like really paint America as the good guys and everything.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I mean, I think
And like films, that was I mean, at least for a good amount of time.
American Sniper.
I haven't seen that one.
Don't bother.
Bradley Cooper is good.
That's a great movie.
Did you have Cody? Did you have more on your take? Because we kind of got into Dan's take as well.
Yeah, I mean, not a ton. I mean, I feel like it's just like actually, like I didn't have a ton of notes. My notes are more just like this is just I feel like a complete movie, and even like managing to do what they did in 2 hours.
Yeah,
I feel like it's pretty impressive. Like,
yeah,
because like I feel like this movie easily could have been a 2.5-hour movie, if they really wanted it to be.
Yeah,
but no, I think they did a great job.
Dan, any other thoughts on your watch?
No, I don't think so. I didn't really take that many notes. I don't think. I think the big one was I was just thinking like, oh, America's kind of a shithead. Yeah, I didn't take any notes either. But I like the intensity of it. Ben Affleck was good. I always think about like having to direct and act. Like that would just suck.
Yeah, I remember as a kid picturing just like the director like yelling at himself in a mirror.
Cut!
Being like,
What were you doing?
I need more from you.
Walks off camera like,
stupid.
Yep.
stupid.
Starts like hitting himself. Like,
Director gets fired for abusing actor.
for abusing the lead of his movie.
it makes you
Shows
wonder.
up to set the next day.
Like, did he come up with this concept always imagining he was going to play it? Or just in any scenario where there's an actor
I mean,
director?
he was not the total spearhead of the movie. Because I mean, like he directed it, he I don't think like he didn't write it. Cuz I mean, obviously it's adapted.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. I feel like I think I have to do a little bit more research on it, but like from everything I've read,
Yeah.
like it seems like it was like obviously his movie to make. But I don't know. Like I feel like it might just be I just need to do a little bit more research on it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I've seen a lot of movies that do the like down to the last second, are they gonna make it sort of thing. And so it was interesting because I'm used to that narrative piece, but I really felt it in this movie, even though, like Dan was saying, it's like, that they get out, that they're gonna be fine. I still was like feeling the anxiety of the tenseness of the moment. And I'm kind of wondering what they did that was better than the not good action movies that try to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I've seen that scenario a bunch of times and never felt anything. Because I'm like, they're gonna be fine.
Well, yeah, because I'm sitting there and I'm like, Oh, they could not.
Or
Right.
or one, like kind of expecting someone to die.
That's true.
Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, like it just did not go right.
Yeah, or like when they went to the Great Bazaar is what it's called.
Yeah.
Great Bazaar.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
Like that was like kind of a crazy choice,
Yep.
you know. So
Yeah.
like just expecting something to happen there or
Yep.
whatever. But
Yeah.
Almost.
So for that reason, I really liked it. Like I felt like they really played with the intensity of the scenario. I think it was probably because they took time to really get into the grief that the people are feeling,
Yeah.
reckoning with the reality of the plan. Like they really took time to get into the, like, they're not on board with it, or they're like, they don't feel like they have a better option, but they're not like, oh, okay, cool, great plan.
yeah.
And maybe that's why.
I got one gripe.
Okay.
The ending where he shows up to the house and she's like, "Welcome home, baby." It's like weird, right?
Wait, when
So Ben Affleck like shows up to his wife's house and he's like, "Can I come in?" And she's like, "Yeah, you can come in."
Oh, right, because
like-
they were like estranged or something.
Yeah,
Well,
it was like they were
we don't
going through
really-
a divorce, but then it's like,
Well,
so is
we don't
it
actually know the nature of their relationship.
Well, yeah,
we
exactly.
just know that like he just says like they're where they need to be.
Well, you assume that it's she doesn't want him because has a crazy job, right? So like it's like on him, right? But then like
He might not, or she might not know.
Well, but it just seems like he's choosing to finally come back home. If that makes sense.
Sure.
Well, that's the impression I got, which was like the whole movie you're making it seem like it's on her and you don't want to be away from your son, but then at the end it's like, oh no, it seems like you're choosing to be away from your family,
Yeah,
and then now you're coming back to it.
I mean,
It was like it was just weird and like random, and it's like I don't know if you
It's like,
really
oh,
needed
they're
it or not.
They're actually good.
I
Yeah,
think,
and because she just accepts him in, and it's like cool.
Well,
so
like-
it's like
I think the sneaky moment that kind of turns that flips that switch for him is the moment when he's told by Bryan Cranston that he can't that his son can't come to his award ceremony.
Oh yeah.
And like I like they might have just like downplayed how impactful it may have been. I'm not sure, but
I'm kind of wondering, building off of that, if the intention of that scene was meant to be more for him than it was for her. Because what you get from it is like she's just cool all of a sudden.
the way I took it, the whole movie, I took it as it was like she made him leave, right? Because of his job, and it's like she doesn't want to be like that happens a lot. Like divorce rates are super high with like cops and stuff like that. So like, not that he's a cop, but it's
the
I'm sure it's-
confidentiality and the life endangerment.
Yes, exactly. So to me, the full movie, it seems like it's she doesn't want him around, and it's like, oh, do you want to talk to mom? It's like, no, I want to talk to you, kind of thing. But then at the end, it's like he just shows up, and she's like glad he's back, and it's like, okay, so it seems like it's a him problem and not a her problem. I could be wrong, but it just felt like a weird.
Because you would have thought like maybe they would have heard about him in the news or something of like, oh,
no,
CIA
because
pulled off this blah blah.
It was a secret.
Well, but eventually, like, Iran knew what happened, and then by the time everyone got home, like, there had to have been some sort of celebration of like, oh my gosh, they're back. But I guess it could have been fully.
Canada took the rap for like a bunch of years until somebody else released the files. I don't know.
Bill Clinton.
Okay, maybe I missed that.
Clinton.
Bill Clinton declassified it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that was at the end of the movie, so it was like Canada took the celebration or whatever you want to call it. Like it was a Canada thing until he
it was all
declassified.
declassified.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that's even why they can make the movie now. But it just felt like I don't know if this is necessary or like you need it really. It was just like you were I don't know.
It
Just
would
a
have been a
weird
cool
thing.
angle if they had leaned more into.
She's literally in
Ben-
one scene.
Yeah, like if they had leaned into Ben Affleck's character, realizing how important. Like I feel like you come out of a moment like that where you realize I'm almost certainly going to die.
Yeah, or
And
not
you-
make it. And maybe that's what it is, but that's also his job. Like
Yeah.
he says it a couple times where it's like, this is my job. I get people out. So it's like he's had that reaction. So it is a strange, but I get what you're saying. where
But
it's
at this
like-
point, this is the first. It seems like it's the first time that he defied orders, and
Yeah,
like his government gave up on him,
yeah.
and he
But then
was
they
like,
fucking,
no, we're
they
doing it."
immediately were like, no, get him, get him, get him, get him.
yeah. He's like, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Josh, take.
I love this movie. I thought this movie was awesome.
It scratched your itch.
Well, because I didn't know what it was about. I didn't even know that it was based off of true events really until like the end. Like I hadn't read anything about it. I hadn't looked up anything, so I went into it just with fresh eyes, and so I started
you missed
watching
the
it.
part at the start where it said based on a true story.
Yeah,
I'm kidding. I don't actually
He
know
was
that
on
was
his
there.
phone.
I was gonna say I
I'm
was
just-
I don't think it said that, but if it did, I totally missed it.
I'm just gaslighting you.
Well, no, because I thought this movie was great. I didn't know anything going into it, and so I expected it to be like an action movie, and it was
3-hour
not at all.
Butt scene.
What do you say?
3-hour butt scene. 4-hour extended butt scene.
I was,
Man
I was
butt.
expecting what's his name, Michael Keaton.
The extra 10 minutes in the
Whatever the-
extended
whatever
edition
the
was
frick his
just
name
man
is.
butt.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
Ben Affleck
Kevin
walking
Costner.
around,
Yep.
Kevin Costner.
It was Kevin Costner's
bending
butt.
over, farting.
You were really hoping to see some Affleck tush.
Yep.
Some Afflass.
Some
Afflass.
ass flack.
Ass flash.
Yeah, I like that.
Ben Ass Flack.
Affleck? That's what you guys are saying.
No, I'm saying ass flack.
Fleck?
Flack.
Flack.
Ass
It's the same-
flack.
It's, I mean, hey, if that's the part you got from this joke,
Affleck.
That
I'm
is the
sorry.
part.
We keep interrupting you.
It's only been the fourth time. It's always Dan. I feel like a big thing that I didn't enjoy as much as I would have expected was I thought there was going to be depth of both Ben Affleck's character and like the people that they went and rescued. But I expected them to get into some sort of story as far as the other people, like even if there were conversations between them and Ben of like, hey, like I've almost died multiple times and like I made it back to my family, like can you make it happen one last time? Or something like that would have been sort of like it would have made me care about them, because I kind of left it being like, oh good, he did the thing, but like I don't really like I'm glad that I'm glad that it I'm glad that he did it, but I kind of felt like
Can I say something?
no.
He does do that.
What do you say?
He literally does that.
When?
The guy doesn't want to go, and he tells him his real name and like tells him his shit. He's like, I got a son. Like, I've done this before. This is my real name. I have a son. I have a wife.
Yeah, but like that's still not a character.
That's literally what you just described, though. You want him to be like doing that thing.
Understanding him outside of the context of this military operation, and he has a kid.
Like more development of his background.
Yeah,
that's
like
what
I
they
don't
need.
know what
Beyond
is
just like he has a wife.
because he's kind of just
He can't. You can't.
He's kinda just
the
Ben
other
Affleck.
stuff that he's done is probably not declassified.
but like you can
You know
also
what I
just
mean?
you can also just make things up. It's a movie.
No,
Like,
that's
you
not
can-
right.
They
you
did
can
do that for
That's
13
not
hours.
right. That's
Yeah,
not okay to do.
Anyway,
They did
my
do that
my
for
gripe was
13
that Ben
hours.
Affleck was just
For
Ben
what?
Affleck, and
13 hours.
which Ben Affleck was great, but
They made up a backstory for John Krasinski's character in 13 hours.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
I know.
bro's back on 13 hours again.
Hey,
No, but that's what I wish. Anyway,
Yeah.
I do think when this movie or any movie like this, it is interesting. If nothing else, just being like, man, war makes everyone kind of terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and
It brings
there's
out the worst in all of us.
There's a narrative. Like you got to think there's always a narrative, and like everybody's given the narrative that like the government wants, right? So it's like,
Or if nothing else is in their own best interest, like
yeah,
like we want to believe we're the good guys.
right, and and historically, America loves being that. Just saying.
Yeah.
Continue. Sorry.
no,
you're good.
I thought that scene was beautiful because they were bouncing back and forth between America and then the one girl, we don't really know who she is, but she was like talking on the Iranian news or whatever and having some sort of a speech.
Did you see that at the credits? I think it's during the credits. They show like
her going to Iraq?
They do like side by sides, right?
They do side by sides for like
Oh,
everything
yes.
that was real.
Oh,
And
I'm
they
not gonna
like
lie, I like turned it off right away. I probably should have stayed and watched those.
It is
so
cool.
But
at the end they do credit. They do side by side credits. So like a lot of the first shots of them, like before they break into the embassy, are like shot for shot, like a photograph versus like what.
oh really?
Yeah, what like what the scene is, and then same with like the teenage girl talking versus like what actually happened. So
Oh cool. Yeah, I missed that.
yeah.
Maybe I'll go back and watch it because I still have it for 30 hours, whatever it is.
Oh,
On Amazon Prime if you rent it.
Oh.
Yeah, if you rent it and you watch it, you get like 30 hours.
Nice.
Did you
So-
watch it like yesterday?
I watched it today. I watched both
nice.
of
So
them today.
It's
That's
fresh.
crazy.
I got it for the $5 movie deal.
Yeah, it is fresh.
Well, I can't say it. Never mind.
Fresh.
Can you- can you-
Cody, hit us with some things you found interesting in your research.
Some of the things I found interesting in my research. No. I think some of it's more of just like the funny like behind the scenes of like who's involved in this movie.
Okay.
But it's like the fact that like people don't like acknowledge the fact that like George Clooney's one of the producers for this.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's just like
Did he get a Grammy then for this?
Grammy? Oscar?
No, a Grammy.
No, a Grammy.
A Grammy, yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
You
yeah,
didn't hear
Yeah.
his breakout song?
Yeah, the song at the end is George Clooney.
The credit song is George Clooney. You want a Grammy for
Oh
that
my
shit,
God.
man.
No, but just I don't know. Like when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's actually like kind of cool. Like I think that gave George Clooney his second Oscar, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt be doing that a lot.
Yeah. Or I mean, again, like Ben Affleck kind of just like coming in and being like, all right, I'm gonna direct this movie, and I'm gonna like I don't know, when I see actors do movies that have like when they direct the movie they star in,
Mm-hmm.
and it becomes like a Best Picture winner,
Yeah.
like that's like fascinating to me. It's like a very like a Mel Gibson type thing, or you know, gotta bring it back to Mel Gibson.
Of course.
But the way they twisted this backstory for Tony Mendez or whatever, the what's his face? Ben Affleck's character.
Yeah.
They made it almost like a little bit more Hollywood to match the Hollywood in the movie.
What do you mean by that?
So like they made it a little bit more flamboyant. Obviously, it's a movie, so you exaggerate in areas and everything like that. But like even just like the Hollywood scenes,
Yeah.
they would change the tone for those scenes versus like even the shot style for those scenes. They were very intentional. Ben Affleck was very intentional about making it so that way there are 3 separate tones throughout the movie.
Got it.
You have the tenseness of Tehran.
Mm-hmm.
You have the kind of the cunning intelligence side of the CIA and the offices, and it feels very official.
Yeah.
And then you have Hollywood, which is very
Like flamboyant.
flamboyant and
Yeah.
everything like that. And I thought that was pretty cool.
I could see that.
Yeah, and it's like he was very intentional about that.
I saw some notes that I wrote down.
Mm-hmm.
So the scene where they're strategizing the best way to get the 6 out was really fascinating. Like I wrote, just thinking about all the possibilities and logical problems or logistical problems with getting someone home safe.
Like
Yeah.
the teachers kind of thing.
Yeah, like talking about teachers or there's like bikes or all the things, or that's not going to work because this.
Yeah.
It's like, oh wow, yeah, like I never thought about that. Like that's fascinating. Another thing
Yeah, just like why don't they just ride bikes?
right.
What the
right.
fuck?
Another thing I wrote down, I said, I swear John Goodman has been old his entire life.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, he's still so funny.
Dude's been
though.
old since The Big Lebowski. Like,
Listen, man's iconic.
I
You love him.
Have you seen
love-
the Borrowers?
No.
I don't think so.
One of my favorite movies as a kid.
It's just
So
like
good.
little people,
Yeah.
and John Goodman's the bad guy, and they like live in a house. And then,
Yeah.
yeah, it's incredible.
Love that.
Yeah.
That. Yeah. Yeah. So that was another one of my I think. Also, okay, does anyone remember or did anyone clock the cinematography of the transition from the table read at the table read from the wine glass following the server and then landing on the TV as like a narrative transition? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think I missed that.
I have no idea.
I
what you're
probably
talking
missed that.
It was super clean. Like they moved from the table read with, I think it was at the house where the six were staying, and they follow. So they start at the table, kind of panning around, and then they follow the wine glass from the server or someone into the kitchen, and it stops at a small TV in the kitchen where there's like an announcement about some of the tensions between the countries. It was just a really clever, really seamless way to like transition your mind into the narrative.
Does anybody know where the ambassador of Canada, what his big thing is? The guy?
The actor?
Yeah.
I've
It's a TV show.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Alias. You ever seen Alias?
I was gonna say
With Jennifer Gardner?
No.
I was gonna say DC Legends of Tomorrow.
I don't know what that is.
He is in that.
I was gonna say Breaking Bad, but then I realized I was mixing up characters.
That's
Baking bread.
There's so many big actors in this movie.
yeah.
Like as I was going through people that I don't even know the names of, but I'm like, oh, you've been in like 100 different movies that I've
I
seen.
know that guy.
Yeah, like what the heck?
Yeah, yeah. Annie, you had some background information?
Yeah, a lot of the stuff. So I mean, it's mostly about things that did or did not happen.
Okay.
In the movie.
Dan's
They
favorite part.
they added a lot of stuff. They added a lot of stuff that just didn't happen.
Okay.
Or they removed a lot of stuff. There was a second CIA agent there who had a lot of experience with
Extraction.
extraction. I was thinking
Erection.
extradition, but that's
There's something.
way off there. But yes, there was a second agent that had a lot of experience with that. The thing at the airport didn't happen. Went super smooth. Yeah,
So
one of the
sad.
guys went ahead of time and already checked into customs. Like they literally,
They were fine.
Like,
they
they
were
just, like, walked out.
fine. Yeah, it was. There
That's
was
such a bummer
zero-
because that's like the movie.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the climax
Yeah.
of the movie.
To be fair, I am glad that they added it because the way that they get out is the one guy that doubted it really embracing the narrative.
Yeah, showing them the stuff.
Yeah, which
the
was-
storyboards,
Mustache
yeah.
Man.
Yeah, which was really cool.
It's like
It is a bummer
everybody
that it
in the
wasn't real.
movie.
Yeah. The only issue they had at the airport was their flight got delayed by an hour because of minor technical issues.
Nice.
So there's a little bit of a problem with the plane.
That
Could
should
you
have been
imagine
the big
just sitting
stressor.
there,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
for an hour, not even moving?
The big stressors, they're all just sitting there like this, and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we're just having some technical difficulties."
Honestly,
15 more
dude,
minutes.
that
You're
would
in
be
the
stressful.
airplane though, like how it is now, where
Yeah.
you're in the airplane, you're sweating for an hour.
Dude,
and it's like-
honestly, the way that they like start to cheer and it's like, wait, and you're like, what? And you realize it's like, we're not safe until we're in
Yeah.
A
like
different-
international
they
airspace.
can they serve alcohol
That
or whatever.
got me too. Like I was like, what?
Is there like going to be like a missile or something that
Right.
like comes for him?
Right.
Man, I wonder if the bus scene, like if there was a moment like that where they had to make their way through a
The
crowd.
protest or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
Also,
that was
like-
intense.
Think about the fact that like this is 1979 and like in today's age they would have been stopped so fast.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah.
because of the lack of technology, they escaped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Like there would have been a cell phone call.
Immediately.
Hey, stop.
To every
Yeah.
security guy in every airport.
Oh yeah.
They would just
Do
would
not
have
let this happen.
had to Mission Impossible
Yep.
it, you know.
They would have called the pilot and been like, "Stop the plane."
Yeah. Then they'd have to call Tom Cruise.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he'd have to hang out off the outside of the plane.
Were there more things?
Yes. The part where they go to town to scout locations never happened. That never happened.
So sad.
You mean like into the market?
Again, and
Yes.
just another thing to make it intense.
You mean like the two most tense moments with all of them?
Yes.
Seems like
Exactly.
it was
happened.
like just pretty pretty chill the whole time, and then they were like,
He walked in and walked out
make
with
this a
them.
movie.
He actually didn't need to extract them.
Yeah,
They honestly could have done
that's
the
what they
teacher thing.
said. I mean, they literally said, "Yeah, you don't
It
need to
actually
extract them."
never happened.
Wouldn't be surprised.
I have one fun fact. I just found this actually.
Yeah.
So obviously movie about the CIA and stuff like that.
Yes.
They cooperated for one scene with the movie. And it's the scene when he's walking into the CIA. And that's it.
What do you mean they cooperated?
Like
because they used the building.
Yeah, it was the only time they worked with
Oh,
That's crazy.
like the CIA was willing to contribute to the movie.
Got
was that one scene,
That makes sense.
and they were willing to let him walk into the building as far as they would let him. And so
That's funny.
yeah, that's it. It's like the scene with the stars and everything like on the wall.
Sure.
Okay. It's not the one at the very end where they're outside the building?
No, it's like just him going to work or something.
Got it.
Yeah,
Got it.
Yeah.
because that wall with the stars is real. Like that's they still do that to this day. So it's literally
Yeah.
him walking past that wall, and that's it.
That's it.
Yep. Yeah, it's
Oh,
pretty funny.
Any final things, Miss Fact Checker?
Yes.
Mrs.
So-
Fact Checker.
Mrs. actually.
Sorry, I forgot you were
I prefer Mr.
otherwise disposed.
Disposed.
So they were initially going to go. So when they first left, the Canadian embassy, they were going to go to the American one, but they were stopped by protesters, and so they just pivoted. And then they changed locations 5 times in the first week, and then were basically stationary and played a bunch of Scrabble.
Nice.
That's basically what happened.
Let's go.
Canada.
Did they play Scrabble ever in the movie?
They're playing something.
Okay, I was gonna say, is that an Easter egg?
I was like,
somewhere?
they seemed like they were living a pretty good life in that house.
Yeah, they
Like,
didn't.
they were-
They didn't
Yeah.
need to leave. They were fine there.
Yeah.
Yeah. They could have just waited everything out.
Yeah, definitely.
Last part that's interesting, there were 444 people stuck in the American embassy for over a year. And they were just stuck
They
there.
say that at the end of the movie.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Dang.
how like the whole movie is about getting the people that weren't captured out,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, they don't-
instead
they don't
of
give a fuck about those.
all of the hostages.
It was like, they're
That's what I'm saying, dude.
toast.
They'd rather keep
Yeah.
that one guy.
Well, it's
than,
like,
save 400 people.
What movie was it? Munich. It's the oh, I forget who's in it. Eric Bana.
okay.
But it's like they talk about like it's about like the Munich Olympic hostage crisis that happened. It was like an Israel-Palestine thing. But they like execute all of the hostages.
Oh,
And like the goal basically for the whole movie is we're going to take revenge on everybody involved in this.
okay.
And it's gnarly. It's pretty cool. But
The last thing I had a note on was I thought it was really funny. It was just a cool callback in our conversations when one of the characters, I forget who it was, but it says nobody does Westerns anymore. And I was thinking about our conversation about Dances with Wolves, like the ebb and flow of Westerns. And I was like,
Yeah.
was it you that said it, Cody?
probably.
Or was it you, Dan, that was like,
I think I might have been talking about how just Westerns go in and out of style.
yeah.
And when they're popular, they're popular.
Well, yeah, it was
When
like
they're-
50s, 60s, very popular.
and
And
they're
then
tied up.
they died in the 70s. Kind of came back in like the late 80s,
Yeah.
early mid 90s with like Tombstone and Dances with Wolves and stuff.
That Kevin Costner movie. It's the same thing as Tombstone. They were making them and they came out at the same time.
I know what you're talking about. I
Wyatt
can't think
Earp. It's
Oh,
the
yeah,
same.
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
literally
Yeah,
the same story. Like it's not the same
of it. The
story,
spin-off,
but
yeah.
yeah, it's just another Wyatt
forgot
Earp
about that.
because Tombstone is about Wyatt Earp,
Yeah.
and it's the same thing, but
Work.
Kevin Costner.
Huh.
Yeah, like I said, bro is obsessed with being a Western.
He's a cowboy.
he's the guy.
He's a real cowboy.
My kid today said that she was a cowgirl and I could be a cow. I was like, okay,
Cool.
like that hurt.
Fact checker.
I have one more thing. It's just funny. It's a
Yeah.
funny thing. This is true that on the day that they were flying out, that they were leaving and they were going to escape, the CIA agent overslept by 45 minutes and had to be woken up.
And that's why he
So
was
that's
late.
why he was late.
That's why he was late.
It wasn't
He
even
slept
because
through
he
his
has-
alarm.
I love that of the whole thing. That's what's true.
Yeah.
Like that's what's true of
crazy.
that whole sequence
He
is the
overslept by
fact that he was
45
late.
minutes.
And to keep from feeling embarrassed, instead of saying he missed his alarm, he
blamed it on the president.
He blamed it on the president.
That's wild. That's wild.
That also never happened. Never canceled. They never canceled the plan. They were in it from day one.
that we know of.
Dude,
we know.
Ben Affleck's a fucking liar. Dude.
See, that's the thing. They can say they declassified it, but that does not mean they declassified it.
Dude, based on a true story is
Such a-
the most pointless statement.
Yeah, dude. Did it say based on a true story?
I don't think so.
I don't think so,
No.
but like just
I wonder if the
Like,
advertising
obviously, it is
did.
a true story, but like, kind
yeah,
of.
but it's like there is no rubric for this much of the narrative has to follow true events for it
Yeah.
to qualify.
Well, and then at
as-
the end they show the true bits, and then that's it.
Well, the true bits are like cinematography.
Yeah, there
Of
we are.
like pretty much just like, here's a picture of what happened. Let's recreate it. in
Well,
the
but
movie.
usually like how it was for Ministry, which again, it's based on a true story, but not a true story
Can't
at all.
be. Yeah.
There's
they took some creative.
oh,
liberties.
a few, one or two. Well, they had like the characters at the end, like they had a side by side with like Henry Cavill's character and the other guy. I can't remember his name, but like the real life guy and the actors.
Yeah.
Usually that's how it goes, but they don't tell you like what's not true. They just say like, yeah, this is how he ended up, and this is what he looked like. All right, next guy. And you're like, oh, okay. Would have loved to know how
Would
much
you
of that
be
was
stoked
real.
though if they were like, this is what didn't happen? Like,
No, it's all it's marketing.
Yeah.
You don't want people to look that up, but like
But it's history. You're gonna look.
here we
it
are.
up.
We're gonna look it up.
Yeah. Cool. I enjoyed it. My final thoughts are, it was good. Glad I watched it. I'd known of it for a while. I didn't know anything about it before I watched it, and I'm kind of liking that
Yeah,
vibe
same.
for these. Like,
I was very glad.
yeah, where it's like there's been a couple of these movies now where it was like I know nothing about it going in, and I'm just coming in blind, and it makes it really fun. So I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I left it feeling very satisfied, where I was like, you know what? I expect this movie to be like a shoot 'em up action movie, and it wasn't. And honestly, I didn't mind. Because like I didn't know it was about espionage. I didn't know that they faked the movie. Like I knew none of that. And so when it all of a sudden started being kind of funny, when like John Goodman steps on the scene, I was like, this is weird, but like it doesn't break the intensity of the movie. It was like perfect. So I left feeling pleasantly surprised because I didn't watch anything about it. I went into it completely blind, and
Yeah.
I think I need to put on my letterbox, but I'd probably give 4.5 too.
Yeah.
I'd definitely watch it again. Like even today, if someone were to be like, I want to watch that movie, Argo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dan?
I liked it. Yeah, 4.5. Yeah, it was good. It was intense. I like that. Kind of the same thing.
You love
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. It was good. I kind of said all the
Beautiful.
America
Nothing more
stuff.
to say. Yeah. Cody, your final
yeah.
thoughts?
Trash movie. No, I'm kidding.
Who picked this
Absolute garbage.
Yeah.
No, it's great. Like, I had such a blast watching it.
Yeah.
I watched it freaking 2 a.m. last night. It was great.
That's crazy.
It was great. I enjoyed every second of it.
And still made it to work at your new job.
I didn't sleep, but yeah, it's fine. But no, I loved it. It was really great. I feel like, I think I just leave it at that.
Beautiful. What's your like guilty pleasure movie? I remember you talked about how people shouldn't have guilty pleasures because if you like something, just like it. But what's a movie that you're like, I shouldn't like this? Like it's inconsistent with the things that I like, but darn it, it's a good time.
I feel like I've talked about this off camera.
Maybe.
Do you want to go first then?
No.
I have one.
Okay.
Okay.
Cinderella story.
Yeah.
That's not a. Wait, how's that a guilty pleasure?
I don't know.
No,
I fucking love Hillary Duff. Period.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
That's good. Chad Michael Murray.
Wait.
Waiting for you is like waiting for rain.
I think we're
in
thinking
this
about
drought.
the wrong one.
Wait, which movie?
Hillary Duff, Chad Michael Murray.
What was it called again?
Cinderella Story.
We're thinking
Oh.
of the boxing
Yeah,
one.
we
I was about to say,
are.
I was like guilty pleasure movie. That movie's
Man.
awesome.
We're thinking about Cinderella Man.
No.
I
What's
heard Cinderella, and I was-
Cinderella Story. Tell me about it.
Jennifer Coolidge is the stepmom. It's Cinderella, but it's modern day.
Sold.
Yeah. She's the stepmom. Dad dies. Hillary Duff is Hillary Duff, and she's like texting on a flip phone Chad Michael Murray, but he's the fucking football player, and she's the loser, and you know the
Love
rest
it.
is history.
Yeah.
It's just Cinderella.
Tell us about it. It's Cinderella.
Yeah. It's one of the 1,000 movies made after Cinderella. Yeah, but it's amazing. I love Hillary Duff. Raise Your Voice.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen that one?
No, I haven't.
Raise Your Voice.
Yeah.
She's like an incredible singer, and then she sneaks out to a 3 Days Grace concert with her brother,
Nice.
and her brother gets hit by a drunk driver, and he dies. And then she can't sing, but she has a full scholarship to a music college, Berkeley, maybe
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Berkeley Music.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Berkeley, and then she can't sing, and then everybody's like, "Fucking sing, bitch!" And she's like, "I can't. My brother died." And then she finally sings. Good movie. Lizzie McGuire movie. Good.
Hillary
There's
Duff
a
goes
RuPaul
hard.
song in there.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it what?
RuPaul.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Work it, girl.
I forgot about that song.
It's so good.
Smile for the camera. I don't think it's RuPaul in
Girl.
No, it's a cover.
it's a cover, but fuck that song. It's so good. It's not a fuck that song. It's like fuck that song.
There's a comma in there.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Cody, what about you?
I feel like for those of us here that have seen this movie, I feel like it's probably liked, but like my guilty pleasure movies.
Transformers 3.
Transformers 3.
Yep.
Let's go.
I mean, well, just the Transformers movies, period.
Mm-hmm.
But Transformers 3 is awesome. I mean, when you have a climax that is, shut up, Dan.
How old are we?
When you have a
Old
climax,
enough to climax.
when you have a climax of the movie that's literally an hour long, I timed it like.
Oh my god. I can't imagine.
It was crazy, man. But it. Dan, I swear.
With Shia LaBeouf too. Holy shit. Sign me up.
I'm just gonna stare at the ceiling until I can
Cody's
talk.
dissociating.
Yeah. No. But like when you have like the main, like final battle, if you will,
Yeah.
be literally an hour long.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of epic. It's a total bro movie. Don't get me wrong, but like,
Do you remember, Josh,
Yeah.
Dad's friend that was so into Transformers that he made like an event around it?
Was it Cody?
Do you know what I'm talking about? It was a long time ago.
I'm friends with
But-
your dad. I know him.
But it was like everyone kind of built their own like RC car that transformed into a thing.
That's cool.
Oh, I no
It was
idea.
so long ago.
No idea.
But my dad had a friend that was like so into Transformers that he like made a whole like event around it.
Oh, I love that so much. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm a big Transformers guy. I love Transformers. I will.
Mine, I don't think is like anything huge, but Princess Diaries.
Oh,
yeah. 1 and 2.
I need to rewatch 2. It's been a long
Okay.
time.
A minute.
Crazy story about 2. After my, that doesn't matter. My aunt was watching us for a while.
Yeah.
And I lied to her about going to see a movie. I told her we were going to go see Princess Diaries 2. We went and saw the Jet Li movie Hero.
Okay.
If you're familiar.
No.
It's came out, it was like in the theaters around the same time as Princess Diaries 2. It's just a PG-13 movie. It was like all subtitles, so like
Yeah.
and I was young, so we didn't read a single one. And we were just farting around the theater and then moving seats, and like people were pissed off at us and stuff. I get home and they're like, "How's Princess Diaries 2?" And I was like, "It was cool." And they're like, "Yeah, what happened?" And I was like, "I don't know." And I got caught immediately. And I don't remember if I got in trouble, but I was in trouble.
Yeah.
Because I like lied about going to see this movie. But
The last time I saw Princess Diaries, it was just me and my father.
and he cried.
Dude, he loves that movie.
Dude.
My family loves Princess
Genovia's
Diaries.
not even real.
I know, dude. But yeah, that's I don't know what it is.
What? It's not.
I don't think I ever watched 2.
Dude, they have go
So
mattress
good.
surfing.
2 is
surfing.
good.
We'll
I
have
haven't
to do
watched
it.
1 in a long time.
Yeah.
That and Father,
pizza, I
Father of
love-
the Bride.
Oh,
I
yes.
love when he goes, "You didn't make," and he's like, "No, I just deliver." He's like, "You didn't make the pizza, right?"
Josh?
49%.
Guilty pleasure movie. Captain Underpants, the first epic movie.
The cartoon, right?
I have it on DVD. It's so good.
That's the like
Oh my gosh. Kevin Hart voices like the main kid in it. So basically it's like him and his friend, they have this character, right, Captain Underpants, and then eventually they end up like he ends up coming alive, but you don't really know if like he's actually alive or if it's still a part of their comic because they keep fourth wall breaking.
Yeah.
And like looking at the
principal,
camera. What'd you say?
It's the principal.
Yeah, they turn their principal that's like a jerk into Captain Underpants,
Yep.
whatever.
Yeah.
But you can't tell if it's like their imagination, if they're writing about it, like what's going on. It's kind of left ambiguous. Super funny. I mean, Kevin Hart's awesome, but I've watched that movie probably 3 or 4 times when I'm sick, and I just kind of,
I read like all the books as a kid.
dude,
That
I
was-
never even read the books.
Really?
I just watched the movie because I'm like, you know what? I've never read these. Sounds lit.
I loved
It was
books.
hilarious.
So good.
It's a good time. Maybe I'll choose that as my next movie.
Pop Star.
That's good.
Dude, Popstar fucks.
Pop Star is awesome.
What's a pop star?
The Andy Samberg. It's like a Lonely Island.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
so
okay.
fucking
Pop Star,
good.
Never Stop, Never Stopping.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's so good.
It all like it
you
also.
also see a man's full penis.
Yes. Oh my gosh, rubbing on the window. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Like honestly, that movie has also. I'm willing to fully admit has produced some of the greatest music ever released.
Honestly, dude.
Ever.
I mean, the first Lonely Island album is like so good.
Like what is it? From this movie, or from Popstar, Humble. Oh my gosh! Like the opening
Yeah.
is the best.
I need to rewatch this.
It's-
I've only seen this movie one time.
Yep.
It's
But
so
like,
good.
But yeah.
well, is it like
I love Andy
the
Samberg.
freaking limo scene is like just pure gold. It's like this girl like wants him to like sign her boobs. And so she like just presses them up against the window of his limo.
Well, they're trying to have like a serious
Like
scene inside the
yeah,
car.
like they're like coming together for the first time in a minute, and it's a very serious scene, and it's just it's boobs right there, and then like it turns away to them talking, and then it cuts back and it's a penis, and then he like. And it's like pressed against the window, and he like rolls down the window.
it's some real Lonely Island
It
shenanigans.
really is. Oh my gosh!
Let's go.
But it
The
is.
movie's good.
Did
It is
okay,
gold.
wait, hold on. This is completely unrelated, but has anyone ever seen the movie Waking Ned Divine?
Talk
don't
about a
think
guilty
so.
pleasure. Wait, should I choose that as our movie?
Why do I feel like we're gonna go back and watch it and it's not gonna be very funny?
So I watched it with my parents, and I think Auntie Dawn or something.
Yeah.
And so basically, we do this thing where like sometimes my aunt will come over, and her and my grandparents will watch the same movie at the same time.
Yeah.
But they'll be like FaceTiming.
Yeah.
Like while it's happening.
Kinda like a
right?
teleparty.
So sometimes they'll come over and like do the teleparty things at our house.
Yeah.
And I think they did Waking Ned Divine one time, and I stopped by, and there were a few scenes I was just like, That's so good.
Dude, it's been so long since I've seen it.
Dan,
Are you
you should
looking
watch
it
the
up right
trailer.
now?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's so funny. It's like some Irish movie. Like it's not even big. I don't think there's
Yeah.
I don't think it's made by any popular.
It's a real out-of-pocket classic for our family.
Oh, it's so good.
There's an extended naked old guy scene. It got
It's
my
an
dad every
Irish
time.
comedy about a small Irish village's scheme to claim a lottery jackpot after the winner, Ned Devine, dies of shock, with the town folks pretending one of them is Ned to split the prize money.
Yes. It's so good.
That's funny.
Yeah.
We should do that movie.
Maybe I'll either you choose it or I'll choose it.
Okay, I'm down.
Because
I'm down.
I really want to watch that movie again. It's so good.
Who's up?
So what are we choosing now?
It's Dan then
Yeah,
Jeremiah,
so
right?
Dan is next. Dan, what are we doing?
We're watching. Let me decide really quick.
Let me really think through
So
this.
high stake.
Let me really make sure I want to do what I want to do. We're going to do John Carpenter's 1982 masterpiece, The Thing.
Crudes.
The Croods.
Are there more than one?
Yes.
Didn't they do a
And I'll
remake in
tell
like
you. Oh, shut up!
This is the next
I'll
week.
tell
Save
you
it for the pod.
in a week.
Thank you all. It's always a pleasure. Leave a comment, leave a question, leave a thought, leave a like, do all the things. Consume our content. We'll see you next time.
Consume my content is crazy.
We're gonna make t-shirts that say consume our content.